Thank you for Sean Chen. Good morning, everyone. I'm glad to have the opportunity to give you a summary of our group's presentation and some recommendation on current situation and Shell CEO Warburton's leadership. Let me begin by summarizing today's group presentation. As the 1970 oil spill in Nigeria led to the ethical dilemma Shell faces today. It stems out in terms of extracting oil for profit regardless of the natural environment, or extracting oil rationally and compensating communities that have been damaged by oil spills. Warburton's leadership style, lead from the front, not the back, says not only is he a highly ethical CEO, but he has empathy and the desire to make the world a better place to live. But at the same time, his leadership decisions have to take into account the interests of Shell. If he chooses option 1, the company's financial income will be affected in the short term due to huge compensation. But the reputation of the company's brand will also grow. If he chooses option 2, the companies can always obtain sustainable revenue growth. But in the long run, the company's brand image will make people hate the company because it destroys the Earth's environment. This has become a difficult moral dilemma. Next, I will make some suggestions on how to remedy the current situation. Number 1, actively undertake oil cleanup in oil spill areas. Publishing a report that provides the public with more details on cleanup operation, holding the cleanup, when it was done, and how the cleanup was progressing. Number 2, build infrastructure in Nigeria local oil-related areas to ensure the safety of oil extraction and protect the natural environment of the local community. The purpose of this is to prevent similar accidents from happening again in the future. Number 3, strengthen oil development safety education for frontline oil exploration personnel. Only by avoiding the negligence of human factors and strengthening the safety management can oil be extracted more effectively and safely. Finally, I have some suggestions for Warburton's leadership style strategy. Number 1, be more transformational rather than transitional. He needs to interact with his employees, motivate them with his passion for their work, not just reward or punish them based solely on performance, and make employees feel like they belong in the company. Number 2, the brand image is greater than current interests. While taking into account the current interests of the company, it's also necessary to focus on the brand image with more long-term impacts. Number 3, actively undertake corporate social responsibility. As an upstream oil company, Shell will encounter some incident similar to the Nigerian incident in the exploration of local oil. Warburton needs to be more inclined to maintain the company's brand reputation, deal with problems proactively, and take responsibility, which can make public more confident in the brand. Number 4, he needs to be more creative. Oil resources are still limited resources in the end. If Shell can maintain sustainable profit growth in the future, it needs to focus on the development of more renewable energy and create a low-carbon and environmentally friendly brand image. This is the end of our group presentation. Thank you for your listening.